Good morning, all of you. As a part of in-house training of CBSE, we are going to conduct the in-house training. The topic of today's in-house training is practicing blended learning, and the resource person is Rajdeep sir, who is a master in computer application. So I am handing over the mic to Rajdeep sir for the training.
Okay, sir. Good morning. Today I am here to take a training session on the topic practicing blended learning. Practicing blended learning. Meaning of practicing blended learning. In the topic practicing blended learning, I will discuss the following topic. First, meaning of blended learning. Second, component of blended learning. Third, importance of teaching blended learning. Fourth C of blended learning. Role of teacher in blended learning environment. Role of learner blended learning environment. Main characteristics of blended learning, benefit of blended learning, and at last conclusion. Now I am going to start my first meaning of blended learning. Blended learning means it is a combination of face-to-face learning and online learning. Blended learning means यह एक मिश्रित शिक्षण अधिगम है. इसमें blended learning is a term given to educational practice of combining digital learning tools with more traditional classroom face-to-face teaching. In a true blended learning environment, both the student and teacher should be physically located in the same space. Blended learning, also known as technology mediated instruction, wave enhanced instruction or mixed mode instruction, is an approach to education that combines online educational materials, opportunities for interaction online with physical place-based classroom method. Blended learning emerged as one of the most popular concepts at the beginning of 2000 and is widely used in North America, England, and Australia. In college training circles, blended learning is a learning model that combines face-to-face learning, computer-based learning, and internet-based computer learning or mobile learning, online learning. ब्लेंडेड लर्निंग मिश्रित शिक्षण अधिगम या क्लास लर्निंग और ऑनलाइन लर्निंग का कॉम्बिनेशन है. इसमें शिक्षक बच्चों को ऑनलाइन या फिर क्लास दोनों मोड में बच्चों को शिक्षा प्रोवाइड करते हैं. ये जो ब्लेंडेड लर्निंग का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है एट फर्स्ट स्टार्ट हुआ था 2000 ईस्वी में नॉर्थ अमेरिका में, उसके बाद फिर इंग्लैंड में, उसके बाद ऑस्ट्रेलिया में. धीरे धीरे ये हर कंट्री में स्टार्ट होते गया. कंपोनेंट ऑफ ब्लेंडेड लर्निंग, देयर आर मेनी कंपोनेंट ऑफ ब्लेंडेड लर्निंग, बट द मोस्ट इफेक्टिव कंपोनेंट ऑफ ब्लेंडिंग लर्निंग आर ऑनलाइन लर्निंग, face-to-face learning, self-directed learning, the classroom learning, the low rotation model learning, the blended MOOC learning. The first, the online learning. Online learning is an open and distributed learning environment that uses pedagogical tools enabled by internet and web-based technologies to facilitate learning and knowledge building through meaningful action and interaction. Online learning is a course where most of all of the content is delivered online. Typically have no face-to-face meeting of the content is delivered online. Typically have no face-to-face meeting. Online learning is different from blended learning. Many people assume that blended learning is similar to online learning. Online learning is more than 80% of the content is delivered online and has almost no face-to-face learning, whereas in blended learning 30 to 79% of content is delivered to the student online. The first online learning, इसमें क्या होता है कि बच्चों को जितने भी शिक्षण सामग्रियां होती है उसे ऑनलाइन प्रोवाइड किया जाता है। ऐसा माना जाता है कि उन्हें 30 to 79% सारा जो सामग्री है, शिक्षण सामग्री, वो ऑनलाइन प्रोवाइड किया जाता है। सेकेंड, फेस टू फेस लर्निंग. Face to face learning is synchronized learning model that is still being used until now and is very often used in the learning process. Face to face learning is a form of conventional learning model which is a student-centered learning approach. The teacher conveys knowledge to students through the lecture, assignment and question answer method during the learning process. Face-to-face learning brings together teacher and student in one room to learn. फेस-टू-फेस लर्निंग में ये होता है कि शिक्षक और छात्र दोनों एक दूसरे के आमने सामने अध्ययन करते हैं। इसमें शिक्षक पढ़ाते हैं और छात्र सीखते हैं। ये क्या होता है? ये छात्र आधारित होता है, छात्र पे आधारित होता है। थर्ड है सेल्फ डायरेक्टेड लर्निंग. देयर आर सेवरल टर्म्स यूज्ड इन इंडिपेंडेंट लर्निंग, नेमली इंडिपेंडेंट लर्निंग, सेल्फ डायरेक्टेड लर्निंग and autonomous learning. Independent learning is a form of learning model activity in blended learning. Student can learn anywhere, anytime, with anyone, and through anything. In self-directed learning, a student have the freedom to learn without having to attend lesson given by the teacher in class. Students have wide opportunity in learning. This independence need to be given to students so that they have the responsibility to regulate and discipline themselves in developing the learning abilities of their own accord. Fourth, flipped classroom learning. The flipped classroom reverses the traditional class structure of listening to a lecture in class and completing homework activities at home. A student in flipped class watch a short lecture video online and come into the classroom to complete activities such as group work, project or other exercises. The flipped classroom model can be seen as an sub-model of blended face-to-face or blended online class. फिफ्थ में द रोटेशन मॉडल लर्निंग. द रोटेशन मॉडल लर्निंग, in this model a student in a course rotate between various modalities, one of which is online learning. There are various sub-model: station rotation, lab rotation, and individual rotation. Some of these sub-model are better suited of class KG to 12th standard education. Station rotation, for example, requires students to rotate between station in the classroom at an instructor direction. Other work well on a college campus. The lab rotation model, for example, require a student in a course to rotate among location or campus, at least one of which is one learning lab. In the individual rotation model, a student rotates through learning modalities on a customized schedule. Sixth, the blended mock learning. The blended mock is a form of flipped classroom using in-person class meeting to supplement a machine open online course. A student access mock material perhaps from another instruction or instructor if the course is openly accessible outside of class, and then come to a class meeting for discussion or in class activities. In 2022, St. John's State University piloted a blended mock using MIT circuit electronic course, with the student taking the mock out of the class while face-to-face time was used for additional problem solving. Now, importance of teaching blended learning. There are many advantages by utilizing blended learning in the learning process, some of which have a flexible nature, meaning that a student can contribute to discussion at the time and place they choose individually. Participation, meaning that a student can contribute to discussion at the time and place they choose individually. Participation meaning that a student can contribute to discussion, that all students can participate in the learning process because they can arrange a time and place to attend class. Learning has more time so that it can be more careful in arguing and more in reflecting on view and opinions. Blended learning is very important in the teaching and learning process because it is the only done face to face but also learning time can take advantage of virtual world technologies, simplify and accelerate the non-stop communication process between teachers and students and help the teaching process in the classroom. Now, the 4C of 21st century skill of blended learning. The 4C, there was near unanimity that 4 specific skills were that most important to the 21st century. They became known as the namely critical thinking, communication and collaboration and creativity. The first one is critical thinking. The link between critical thinking and education is obvious. One cannot learn well without thinking well. Critical thinking contribute to career success but also to succeed in higher education. Critical thinking is a mental activity to formulate or solve problem, make decision, understand certain thing, find answer to question and find relevant answer. Teaching critical thinking and problem solving activities in the The link between critical thinking and education is obvious. First, one cannot learn well without thinking well. Critical thinking contributes to career success but also to success in higher education. Critical thinking is a mental activity to formulate or solve problem, make decision, understand certain things, find answer to question and find relevant answer. Thinking, critical thinking and problem solving effectively in the classroom is vital for students. Learning critical thinking leads students to develop other skills such as a higher level of concentration, deeper analytical abilities and improved thought processing. Critical thinking skill are one of the higher order thinking skill so that a student gain knowledge and demonstrate performance. Student will become effective communicator, critical and dynamic thinkers, competent problem solver and will become expert in their career. Second, communication. Humans are social beings who always interact with each other. Therefore, communication is one of the most important things that can be the key to success in social life. Communication skill refer to an individual ability to communicate clearly, use spoken or written, verbal or non-verbal language, and collaborate effectively. The main purpose of communication is to send information or message so that the recipient can understand them. However, not everyone can communicate well. Some people are good at conveying information verbally but not in writing, and vice versa. Third, collaboration. Collaboration is a 21st century learning trend. Collaborative learning environment challenges a student to express and defend their position and generate their ideas based on reflection. They can discuss conveying idea to their friends, exchange different point of view, seek clarification, and participate with a higher level of thinking, such as managing, organizing, critical analysis, solving problem, and creating new, deeper learning and understanding. Collaboration is a skill that aims to develop collective intelligence in terms of helping, suggesting, accepting, and negotiating through interaction with other people that are mediated by technology. Generally, collaboration has been accepted as a skill that's essential to achieve meaningful and effective result. In the past decade, however, it has become increasingly clear that collaboration is not only important but necessary for a student and employee due to globalization and the rise of technology. Fourth, creativity. Creative thinking is synonymous with the ability to generate new ideas. Creative thinking can also be defined as ability to create a new object or concept or perfect an existing product to make it more attractive. Creative thinking skill can be nurtured by teacher and a learner environment that encourages question opinions to the new ideas, learning from mistake and failure. Like other skill, creativity and innovation skill can be developed through practicing over time. Now, role of teacher in blended learning. Blended learning shifts the teacher role from knowledge provider to coach and mentor. This shift does not mean that teacher play passive or less important role in student education. Quite and contrary, with blended learning, teacher can have an even more profound influence and effect on student learning. Traditionally, classroom instruction has largely been teacher-directed, top-down and one-size-fits-all with a bit of differentiation through it, but with blended learner, it now becomes more student-driven, bottom-up and customized with differentiation as a main feature. Now, role of a learner in the blended learner environment. First, increase student interest. When technology is generated into a school lesson, learners are more likely to be interested in, focused on, and exciting about the subject they are studying. Second, keep a student focused for longer. Keep a student focused for longer. The use of computers to look up information and data is a tremendous lifesaver, combined with access to resources such as the internet to connect to research and conduct research. This engagement and interaction with the resource keep students focused for longer period than they would be with books or paper resource. This engagement also helps develop learning through exploration and research. Third, provides student autonomy. The use of e-learning materials increase student ability to set appropriate learning goal and take charges of his or her own learning, which develop an ability that will be translated across all subjects. Fourth, instill a disposition of self-advocacy. A student becomes self-driven and responsible, tracking their individual achievement, which help develop the ability to find the resource or get the help they need, self-advocating so they can reach their goal. Promote student ownership. Fifth, promote student ownership. Blended learning instill a sense of student ownership over learning, which can be a powerful force propelling the learning. It is the feeling of responsibility that helps the feeling of ownership. Sixth, allow instant diagnostic information and student feedback. The ability to rapidly analyze, review, and give feedback to student work give the teacher ability to tailor his teaching method and feedback for each student while improving time efficiency. Now, main characteristics of blended learning. First, a student have the option of the two modes. A student in blended learning can select either the traditional mode of classroom teaching, where they can get personal interaction with teacher and their classmate, or they can choose ICT, supporting teaching learning. This largely depend on the nature of content and objective being targeted. Sometimes course designer or teachers themselves decide on the mode appropriate for topic being dealt with. Second, teachers are well versed with both the modes. It is an important feature of the blended learning that teachers are very dynamic, techno-savvy, and fully attend to work effectively in both format, traditional classroom format and ICT support format. They will be equipped in using traditional method or other method and other modern technologies. Third, a student get full experience in using new technology. The present century is the century of ICT. Today, the intelligence is not only the one who cannot read, write, but a program who A person who is not well versed with modern technology is also literate. Today, all profession demanded expertise in ICT, so blended learning help to make a student ICT experience rich. A student involved in blended learning gain capability to exploit available technology to the fulfillment of their benefit. All-round development of personality is targeted. In blended learning, the student get full opportunity for all-round development of the opportunity of the personality. All the aspect of personality, namely cognitive, physically, and emotional, are developed through blended learning, which is difficult to achieve in traditional mode or ICT approach. It followed in isolation. Tradition classroom teaching is helpful in memory level and understanding level of teaching, and so help in cognitive domain. Develop and at same time teaches behavior, playground experience, and social group with classmate. Develop effective and physical domain at same time. Online experience help in reflective level of learning, so develop higher faculties of mean and social networking site and other social interaction through internet help in right type of value development. Now, physical development is possible within a school campus. The online learning and ICT support teaching learning process is often targeted with the blame that it ignores physical development of the student. The blended learning overcome this limitation as it included a school experience also, so a student get time for playing physical work, yoga inside the college campus. 8. Students get wide exposure and new perspective of the course content. Due to variety of experience, students get wide exposure and their content knowledge is enriched. They get to see various new dimension of the content, gain practical useful knowledge. Next, it has a human touch. Due to physical presence of teacher, by traditional approach, student get that human touch which is very necessary for balanced student emotion and very necessary up to secondary level. Next, makes teacher learning process child centered. Blended learning is designed to provide maximum gain to a student and thus reach the goal of child centered education. Next, diverse role of teacher. Teacher in blended learning is playing different role. Traditional role of a teacher in classroom, she acts as motivators, as resource person, as an organizer, as a developer. When she develop content to be provided through ICT as a guide on the site. Thus, teachers get freedom from the monotonous traditional roles and she can try her hands in diverse areas that are good for her professional growth also. Next, a student construct knowledge rather than just consuming it. A student blended learning also include constructive. A student construct their own knowledge rather than depending on other to design teaching learning strategies for them. Now, benefit of blended learning. Blended learning combines the best aspect of online and in-person learning. It gives a student an element of control, improves communication, and is incredibly flexible. First, provide a student with autonomy over their learning. Blended learning lets a student progress at their own space. A student can refer to course, concept, and material as needed and can advance when they feel ready. An LMS make it easy for a student to look back on earlier material and to move through can coursework at their own pace. With blended learning, an environment of autonomy empower class KG to 12 students to learn, study, and troubleshoot question on their own, while guidance is always a click away. This can help a student build discipline, independence, and problem-solving skills as they learn the material. Second, enhance communication with teacher, students, and parents. Blended learning environment combine the benefit of in-person and online teaching. This technology-infused learning helps enhance communication for teachers, parents, and students both synchronously and asynchronously. For example, in a blended environment, teacher can use announcement feature in their LMS to communicate class update, change, and new information to students and parent all at once. A student can use discussion forum to ask question, discuss course content and assignment, and work together in assigned group and section. Parents can get a window into the classroom by using the same LMS as their children to see what they are working on and what's on the schedule. This lets them stay up to date on the latest news from the classroom. Strong communication is the key to a fulfilling educational journey for a student. Blended learning can help improve communication and ensure that a student who are blended receive the extra help they need, while those who are ahead can take on enrichment opportunities to keep them challenged and engaged. Track and improve engagement. Using e-take tool to enhance traditional learning, practicing also help provide educational stakeholder with more information about learning, engagement, and adoption to inform teaching and decision making. But success is depend on using the right tools such as an LMS with the right reporting capabilities to match your needs. For example, measure engagement, gain insight as to how learners are engaging with their courses. This helps teachers identify at-risk learners so that they can intervene and get students back on track. Improve accessibility and reach. The integration of technology tool not only ensure that a student can use material anytime from anywhere, it also improve accessibility for all students regardless of their learning needs. Some technology tools that can enhance learning experiences in blended environment include features that make content more accessible to students who use assistive device, as well as features that allow content to be accessed on demand. For example, accessibility checker help catch common accessibility issue on static HTML content and offer suggestions to help you fix them on the spot. Next one is benefits of blended learning at the time of COVID-19 pandemic. With a school all over the world resizing because of COVID-19, blended learning is becoming a new normal. Blended learning has been around for a while and is combination of traditional face-to-face instruction with aspect of online instruction, all with a student are in classroom with teacher. Blended learning strives to provide a student the best of both face-to-face and online learning experiences. Blended classroom include face-to-face instruction techniques such as direct instruction or lecture, group discussion, and a small group work, while also using technology to provide in class online instruction in often facilitated by learning management system. At last, conclusion. In the current era for digitalization, technology is here to improve the quality of education because the future of nation determined by education and human resource. Currently, blended learning and 4Cs are a trend in education and are used as learning models and basic skills that must be possessed in facing challenge of 21st century. Blended learning is a learning model that combines face-to-face learning, offline learning, and online learning. The use of blended learning aims to introduce and support students' digital skill into live technology. The use of blended learning optimally is expected to create a student who are not only intelligent but also smart in developing personal and social skills, who can think critically in dealing with a problem, communicate both orally and in writing, create new ideas, teach a student to work together and interact individually or in group. Therefore, it is the most important to apply blended learning in the current learning process to prepare a student as a human resource who can compete globally and in the future. Thank you.